Hi everyone, and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. Today we're going to be making a garlic and rosemary chicken. This is going to be a beautiful pan-seared chicken breast. It's going to be in a roasted garlic and rosemary sauce. It's going to be a fantastic dinner. So let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. For this recipe, we are going to need 3 cloves of garlic that have been roasted. If you're not sure how to do that, I have a video for it and I'll drop a link for that in the description. We're also going to need 4 chicken breasts that we pounded to about 1/4 of an inch thin. We need 4 ounces of mushrooms sliced, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of white wine, 3/4 cup of chicken broth, 2 sprigs of rosemary, and 5 ounces of baby spinach. Before we head over to the stove and get cooking, we're going to season our chicken breast on both sides with some salt and pepper. We're going to start by heating up a few tablespoons of olive oil over a medium heat. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to go in with our chicken. We're going to cook this about 3 to 4 minutes per side. Once the chicken has taken on some color, we're going to flip it over and we're going to go for another 3 minutes. Once the chicken is cooked, we're going to set it aside onto a plate and we're going to start working on our sauce. Now we're going to go in with our butter and we're going to get that melted. Then in with our mushrooms and we're going to saute these up for about 3 minutes. Once our mushrooms are sauteed, we're going to move them over to one side of our pan. We're going to take our roasted garlic, go right into our pan. We're going to smush this up till it becomes a paste. And we're going to cook that for about 30 seconds with the mushrooms. Next is our white wine, and we're going to deglaze our pan with it. We're going to cook this for about a minute. Then in with our chicken stock. We're going to bring this up to a simmer, but before we do that, we're going to throw in our rosemary. We're going to bring it up to a simmer. Then in with our spinach, and we're just going to cook this till it wilts. We want to simmer the sauce for just a few minutes until it starts to thicken up. Now we're going to remove our rosemary. We're going to place our chicken back in, and we're going to heat it back up. Just about done. We're going to taste our sauce, check the seasoning. That's good. A little bit of salt and pepper, not much. Now it's done, I'll meet you back over the cutting board. Now you can serve this with mashed potatoes, it would go really well with, or rice. Tonight I'm going to have it with some rice. Just going to start with my starch, kind of off to the side of the plate. And take my chicken, lay it across just like that. We're going to get some of our sauce with our spinach and mushrooms. Just drape it down the chicken. Don't be afraid to get some of that sauce on the rice. That will help the flavor of the rice. Just like that. We'll give it a little bit more spinach and mushrooms because, hey, why not? It's beautiful. Maybe garnish it with a fresh parsley leaf. All right, let's get a taste. Get a taste. Piece of that chicken. Some of that spinach. Mushrooms. That's so good. The chicken is perfectly cooked. It's nice and moist. It's seasoned beautifully. Spinach and the mushrooms and the rosemary really tie it all together. That sauce really just ties it all together. It's really good. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If so, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I also have an outdoor channel. I'll drop a link for that in the description if you're interested in checking it out. We'll see you in the next one.